Hey everybody, this is Richard here at the Car Barn again. Today I'm driving on a 2010. This is the Dodge 2500 Ram, four-wheel drive, nice truck. This is the Mega Cab, so tons of room here. As with all the videos we do here at the Car Barn, we want to do this so that you know as much about a vehicle as we do as we drive it around and check out the features, the benefits of these vehicles. We want to point out things about them, but also look at anything that, flaws, whatnot, concerns, anything. Just want to be totally transparent with our vehicles, so you know that if you're going to travel from out of town, out of state, that it's worth your trip or not. So pretty plain and simple. So we're going to pull over right up here. I've been driving this truck for about 20 minutes now, played with the four-wheel drive, just kind of fiddling around with different buttons and whatnot. Drives out really well. Has not been detailed. Let me point that out. Has not been detailed yet. The first thing we want to do is make sure that mechanically these vehicles are totally sound, that everything functions as it's supposed to, and then we'll go back and detail the vehicle and make it look all pretty and whatnot. So you're kind of seeing it as it is. Not that it's going to be that bad, but so you know that it's, if there's a little stain on a seat or whatnot, that probably has not been done yet. So we're gonna stop right up here, just looking for a little bit of a spot to turn around and whatnot. We do each of these videos kind of a little bit differently. I'm not picking a set route, and just kind of driving around checking these out. I will point out a few things. Again, this is a 2010, and this one does have a nice CD player setup. Climate controls right here in the middle. It is four-wheel drive, and as I said, all that does function well the way that it's supposed to. On this particular truck, we have got miles as of right now 173. So for a 2010, I guess you could say it's a little up there, but solid. This is the Hemi motor, and in really good condition. So we're gonna pull over in the next little spot up the street here. Interior wise, as I'm looking around, in really good condition, and definitely an ideal vehicle if you're towing. This one does have a tow haul button right here on the shift lever, where you can kind of control the gears that you want to be in and whatnot. And then it also has a trailer brake down below. I'm kind of aiming with my phone. Hopefully you can see that. I want to keep my eyes on the road as we're driving. And just a nice overall steering wheel arrangement here with your cruise and features for stereo and whatnot on there as well. Cruise is actually down here, right there, if you didn't see that. Other things I can point out from where I'm at, probably better when I pull over up here. So we'll stop. We'll notice that the headliner above is in really good shape, nice and clean. This is definitely a non-smoker vehicle, even though the seats can use a little bit of shampooing maybe. They're in really good shape. There's no tears, there's no scuffs, no cigarette burns and whatnot. So this looks like a good spot to pull over right up here, kind of out of the way, and take a look at the rest of this truck, inside and out. People think I'm kind of crazy pulling up in their front yard to do videos, so kind of get down here just a little bit out of the way. If you're not familiar with the Southern Utah area, for those of you that are out of town, beautiful country here, nice and warm. Winters, you might get into the 30s, 20s occasionally, but snow once, twice a year for a minute. Anyway, enough about the weather. So here we go. Get my phone unplugged. Does have a nice keyless entry, key fob security system. And let's get out so we can see a little bit better on the truck. Again, got some dirt from my feet and the carpets, but overall in good shape, no tears. Power seat driver's side, does have a lower back support. Nice sporty two-tone look, and got a center console on this one. Got my phone cord, not part of the deal though, guys, sorry, gotta have that one. Again, your trailer brake on this side. functions for the lights and whatnot. Take a look in the back real quick. Back seats are unbelievably huge. So much leg room, and it's unbelievable. Back seats are in good shape. Don't see any tears in the material at all. Headliner's nice and clean. The backs of the seats in front are nice. Got controls as well as a power port there for heat, air conditioning. And then you actually got room, believe it or not, behind the seats on the mega cabs to put storage. So a lot of room in these trucks, okay? Sliding rear window. Let's go around the back. Got some nice bed rail caps on it. Bed's been used a little, but not too bad. Still in good shape. And we're gonna point out some things about the rest of the truck as we go along. There's a little dent there. Piece of the bed cap missing, probably would get replaced. Real quick, we'll go around this side and then we'll go back and point out some more of the body and paint. But you can see great shape on this side as well. Again, you know, some places are a little afraid to show you a truck prematurely. I'd rather you know everything we know about it when we get it and what we're doing to a vehicle, be totally transparent, than to have you, you know, see some good looking pictures of a vehicle and then when you show up to drive it, it's not anything close to what you expected in the picture. So again, most of this is cosmetic stuff that's just going to be cleaned up, shampooed. Again, solid riding truck. Is the Hemi motor. This is the 3/4 ton. Now let's look at the outside a little bit going around the truck. Hey, overall so far, you know, good condition. Body paint looks good so far. I'm sure we're going to see a few things as we go along. Check this out. Overall, nice shape. Does have the running boards. Gonna need to get a little bit cleaned up. We'll point out to see a little bit of a scuff there where a little surface rust is set in. And tires, probably gonna end up getting new tires put on it. I wouldn't doubt that. And then on the back, since you did see some little paint areas on the tailgate, I think we're gonna need maybe a little bracket for the light there. That's gonna need done. Does have the tow package and a locking tailgate, which is nice nowadays. Those are kind of pricey. So nice solid truck, 4-wheel drive and everything works really well. Oh, here's another, got some, you can see that pretty well there. A little bit of a crease, not too bad, but that can probably be pushed out pretty easily. But as I was going to say, if you need financing at all for vehicles, we've got great credit unions that we're connected with. So if you just go to barnloan.com, submit your information. We can usually get approvals in about 30 minutes to an hour. If you want to give us a call at the Car Barn, you can reach me direct. Again, my name is Richard, and you can call me at 435-773-2022. I'd love to be able to help you out with a vehicle. We appreciate your watching. Hope you have an awesome day.